Welcome back to the book of Genesis. We're in chapter 12. Now the Lord said to Abram, the promises of Abram. Now the Lord said to Abram, get out of your country, from your family, and from your father's house, to a land that I will show you. I will make you a great nation. I will bless you, and make your name great. And you shall be a blessing. I will bless those who bless you, and I will curse him who curses you. And in you all the families of the earth shall be blessed. So Abram departed as the Lord had spoken to him, and Lot went with him. And Abram was 75 years old when he departed from Haran. Abram's removal out of his country, out of the first and afterwards out of Haran, in compliance with the call of God. So Abram departed. He was not disobedient to the heavenly vision, but did as he was bidden, not conferring with flesh and blood. We see that in Galatians 1:15-16. His obedience was speedy and without delay, submissive and without dispute. For he went out, not knowing whither he went, Hebrews 11:8, but knowing whom he followed and under whose direction he went. By Matthew Henry. God has spoken to every Christian to go into the entire world and preach the gospel to every creature. We must not be disobedient to the heavenly vision. Verse 5. Then Abram took Sarai, his wife, and Lot, his brother's son, and all their possessions that they had gathered, and the people whom they had acquired in Haran, and they departed to go to the land of Canaan. So they came to the land of Canaan. Abram passed through the land to the place of Shechem, as far as the terebinth tree of Moreh. Hebrew in Moreh is Alon Moreh. And the Canaanites were then in the land. Then the Lord appeared to Abram and said, to your descendants I will give this land. And there he built an altar to the Lord, who had appeared to him. And he moved from there to the mountain east of Bethel. And he pitched his tent with Bethel on the west and Ai on the east. There he built an altar to the Lord and called on the name of the Lord. So Abram journeyed, going on still toward the south. Hebrew is Negev. Abram in Egypt. Now there was a famine in the land, and Abram went down to Egypt to dwell there, for the famine was severe in the land. And it came to pass, when he was close to entering Egypt, that he said to Sarai his wife, indeed, I know that you are a woman of beautiful countenance. Therefore it will happen, when the Egyptians seize you, that they will say, this is his wife, and they will kill me, but they will let you live. Please say you are my sister, that it may be well with me for your sake, and that I may live because of you. And it's translated as literally my soul. This was a lying generation. It was wrong that he told her to do that. 20,000 middle and high schoolers were surveyed by the Josephson Institute of Ethics, a non-profit organization in Marina del Rey, California, devoted to character education. 92% of the teenagers admitted having lied to their parents in the previous year, and 73% characterized themselves as serial liars. meaning they told lies weekly. Despite these admissions, 91% of all respondents said they were satisfied with my own ethics and character. Reader's Digest, November 1999. Verse 14. So it was when Abram came into Egypt that the Egyptians saw the woman, that she was very beautiful. The princes of Pharaoh also saw her and commanded her to Pharaoh, and the woman was taken to Pharaoh's house. He treated Abram well for her sake. He had sheep, oxen, male donkeys, male and female servants, female donkeys, and camels. But the Lord plagued Pharaoh and his house with great plagues because of Sarai, Abram's wife. And Pharaoh called Abram and said, "What is this you have done to me? Why did you not tell me that she was your wife? Why did you say she is my sister? I might have taken her as my wife. Now therefore, here is your wife, take her and go your way." So Pharaoh commanded his men concerning him, and they sent him away with his wife and all that he had. Well, we learned about not lying. Lying is bad. Thank you for being here with us in chapter 12. Just pray that you'll trust in Jesus. Pray for hours daily. Seek Him always, and read the Word of God every day. Thank you for being here today to read the Word of God together. And we'll see you on the next chapter when we dive into Genesis chapter 13. Thank you and have a great day.